It's true, I'm a local. I'm not just a local, I'm a native. I was born up the street when you could still be born up the street. And with any luck, I'll be buried up the other street at the cemetery. Growing up in Ojai, amazing good times. My grandmother worked for Johnny Cash. True story. She lost her job when my dad was arrested for doing drugs. Yay! Legacy. Yeah, he really hates it when I tell people that, so I make sure to tell everybody that all the time. So yeah, I'm a Nordhoff grad. Nordhoff grads? Yeah. Sort of, kind of, not really. Okay, cool. In junior high, I had a friend who liked to call me Nicky Dicky. Marinis penis. Real strong words coming from a guy whose last name is Manhold. Probably shouldn't be making fun of other people's last names. I don't know why he didn't come to the reunion. Weird. Super weird. Class reunions. Did you guys go to your class reunions? No? No? Yeah, she did, yeah. Yours is this weekend.
It's true.
Are you going?
Nope.
Hell no. All right. Then my 20th class reunion was last year at Bacalli's, because I went to high school with Bacalli's, so we got it for free. So yeah, we was at Bacalli's. And I was super excited to go, and my sister told me about when she went to her 20th reunion. She said, Nikki, all the jocks got fat and all the geeks are hot. I was all, yeah. That's why geeks are my bread and butter, man. You backed the wrong team, is what she told me. Yeah, I was like, all right, 20th reunion. Where am I? Where am I? Let's evaluate. Okay, I'm single. I'm unemployed. And I live with my parents. I win. I win the reunion, you guys. Everybody was super excited to see me because I got along with everybody. I'm the asshole who loved high school. And I was friends with everybody, and so everybody was super excited to see me. And they said, Nikki, how is it that you got through high school without having beef with anybody? And I said, well, I didn't fuck any of you in high school. I waited until later to sleep with the 2 attractive men in our class. That's how you escape all the beef. Yeah, everybody with all of their divorces and the gaggles of children, and we had a couple of pregos, and oh my god, just all, and I'm like, you know what, I have a cat and a passport. Oh, bye-bye. Yeah, people, so Nikki, what have you been up to since high school? And I said, well, I went to UCSB, I double majored in philosophy and theater, which is why I live with my parents. I turned 21 at Stonehenge, spent a month in Europe. I climbed the Eiffel Tower, pussies take the elevator, rebels take the stairs. I went to Loch Ness. I spent my 20s following bands around the country. It was amazing. What have you been up to? Well, I have 2 kids and I pee when I laugh now. Still winning. Still winning. A friend of mine had this big old wolf tattooed on the back of his hand, and I was all, dude, what's up with that? And he said, well, it's the lone gray wolf. It's my spirit animal. Oh. Well, Forrest Whitaker is my spirit animal. I don't think that'd make a very good tattoo. Now, I used to have Forrest Whitaker eye. Super cool. My left eyelid looked like about this. Sexy. Awesome. Yeah, so I had a number of surgeries I got to be awake for to correct that. Super fun. And during my last surgery, I'm at UCLA Medical Center with my parents in the waiting room, and a nurse comes in and tells me I have to take a pregnancy test. Apparently it's standard operating procedure before they'll put you under. And I saw, cool. Haven't had anything to drink in about 12 hours. Good luck getting me to pee in a cup. Second of all, haven't had sex in about a year, probably gonna be okay. My dad says, well, once we get your eyelid fixed, that won't be a problem anymore. Dad. So Dad thinks I'm single because I'm a wonk-eyed freak monster, so that's cool. And in the waiting room, I said, Dad, there are no shortage of dudes that want to fuck me, okay? Guys don't notice I have a head, okay? The wonky eyelid is not keeping guys away. I think the neediness and desperation are doing a fine enough job on their own. Thank you very much. Oh, dating is such a fucking shit show. Especially living here, because it's oh so far away from everything. I really love the messages I get from guys online dating. Really amazing missives, things that say like, hey. Or, hi. Or, nice tits. Thanks. Or, oh, so where in LA do you live? I don't. I live in Ojai. Oh. Are you ever in LA? Yes, because you know what is super impressive? Make the lady come to you. Yeah. Be still my beating heart. When I do get a guy to come all the way to Ojai to see me, I will take him to one of two places. The Deer Lodge, not as bikery as it used to be, or the Ojai Beverage Company. I will not take them to the Hub. My parents, Nordhoff grads, used to hang out there too, not gonna happen. And the Hut is where you get drunk on a Sunday afternoon. Not gonna happen there either. So, Deer Lodge or the OBC. And I'm pretty sure that the staff at both of these establishments are convinced that I'm a raging whore. Because I'm always in there with a different dude. I switch off. Try to keep because second dates are for suckers. Or people that actually want to see each other again, you know, whatever, that's fine. I had a guy that lived in downtown Ventura tell me that I lived too far away. Because that 15-minute drive is a real backbreaker, buddy. I apparently need to live in the same apartment complex as these fucking guys in order for them to want to date me. Oh my God, it's amazing. I got a message from a guy that worked at the Santa Barbara Roasting Company in Santa Barbara. And I said, oh my God, your guys' cold brew coffee is amazing. I love it. And he said, well, you should come get some. And I said, well, you should deliver me some. And he said, well, I'll need a place to stay. At 6:30 at night? Yeah. For a half-hour drive? Yeah. I'm not fucking you for cold brew, dude. It's not that good. God, I really don't know why I'm not an alcoholic. I really, really don't. But you know, I've got rules, and one of those rules is 1 DUI per state. Those are my rules. I have never been pulled over on suspicion of being drunk. Ever. And I lived in Isla Vista. Thank you very much. But I think hitting a median in front of a cop might have tipped them off. Maybe just a little, maybe. DUIs are super fun. I highly recommend them. Yeah, I got one in Arizona, so California's still open. Yeah, so what happens in Arizona when you get a DUI? Well, you get to spend 24 hours in Tent City with Sheriff Joe Arpaio and the Pink Underwear Gang. Super fun. It was like a slumber party. Honest to God, it was like a slumber party. It was kind of sad. Alcohol education classes where they try to make you think that you're an alcoholic. Every week they'd be like, so did you have any urges to drink this weekend? No, because I'm not an alcoholic. I had 8 tasty candy-like cocktails one night when I saw my ex-boyfriend with his new girlfriend at the bar. That's it. That's all. I'm not an alcoholic. I had to go to an AA meeting where they didn't make me feel like an alcoholic. Weird. All kinds of fines, and I got a breathalyzer in my car for a year. Yes, got the privilege of spending $90 a month on that. Woo! If you blow into it and blow over the legal limit, you get to pay $80 on top of that $90. If you do that 3 times in a year, you get it for another year. Okay, I did it twice. They really don't want you to drink and drive out there. The best part is, though, they give you a new driver's license. And on that driver's license, in big white letters, it says ignition interlock, which means you can't drive a car that doesn't have a breathalyzer in it. Unless you keep your California ID valid, which I might have done. But you get one of these. And I'm like, all right, this is not embarrassing at all. So I was at a bar in Scottsdale. Went in the bathroom, and there's this big poster on the bathroom mirror of this Arizona driver's license with Paris Hilton's picture, whatever, and it said ignition interlock on it, and the poster says, if you have one of these, you're a certified partier, and you get a free shot. You bet your ass I walked right up to that bar, slid that bad boy across the table, and I said, I will take 2. Yes, I swear to God, I'm not an alcoholic, I swear. I named my cat Jameson because he was born on St. Patrick's Day. Not because I love Jameson, but I swear. I'm not an alcoholic, but I will accept a cocktail there. So yeah, that's all I've got for you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you all my cousins.
Good job. Niki Marinis, ladies and gentlemen.